Hi friends, welcome to today's video. If you don't know, I am taking a trip to Disney and I am going to bring a little crafting kit. Someone in my Patreon suggested this during one of my lives and I just thought it was such a fun idea. I will have the time for it. I know I said I'm going to Disney, but I will have the time for it. And I thought it would be so fun to craft my time there. I am just going for like 5 days and I'm gonna bring a little printer. I don't have it in my hands yet because it's on order, but I'm gonna bring a mini printer that prints out 2x3 sized photos. And I had a hard time deciding what kind of album I wanted to bring. I've been documenting in many different types of albums these days, but I decided to go with this one that I had in my stash already. It's kind of a traveler's notebook, but it's much wider. It seems like bigger pages, which I think I'm gonna like because I want to be able to fit multiple photos on a page. So this is the album I'm bringing. I went between so many things, making something from scratch, doing one of those flip books from Simple Stories. I went through so many different ideas, but this is what I landed on because I figured this is the simplest. And I'm going to show you the kit that I'm bringing with me, the little travel kit. I'm not bringing scissors because I am flying. I'm just bringing a carry-on. But I will be bringing tape, and I think that's about it. I think that's the only thing missing from this little pack, but it's all gonna fit in this little bag, and I'm a light packer, so I'm not worried about this being able to fit in my carry-on. But let's show you everything I hope to bring. And as far as tools go, really the only thing is going to be a stapler because I'm gonna bring some like ribbon and stuff and like fabric to put on, and I'm not gonna have like hot glue or anything like that, or wet glue with me, so I figured a stapler would do the trick. I've done it before with a stapler and it works just fine. And obviously I won't have a sewing machine with me, so I can't do too much texture, so that's why I'm gonna bring some ribbon and stuff. So let's go into the paper products, like the collections first that I have here, and then we'll go into the rest. I am going to sew some pages here. I've cut these pages down to be the size of the book. So I think I have like 4 or 5 papers here, and then some more themed papers here that I'm going to sew around before going, to just give it a little bit of texture because I do like texture, but it's only a couple pages, so it won't be too much work beforehand. I have these two that I want to work through. This one's almost empty, and then I have this one as well. We have some sticker sheets here. So we have Say Cheese at the Park from Simple Stories, Say Cheese Fantasy at the Park, Say Cheese 3, Say Cheese Main Street, and Say Cheese Fantasy at the Park. So we have lots of different options for stickers. The reason why I wanted more stickers as opposed to ephemera, which I do have a lot of, which I'll show you in a second, but stickers will just be easier as far as adhesive goes. So I won't have to use as much adhesive because they're stickers. Okay, so I have 2 different bags here of random ephemera and fun things to go through. So this first bag here is actually from my friend Stephanie. When I went to go visit some friends in BC, she kindly gifted Fleur and I these Disney bags that are so cute. It has Remy on it and all the snacks. Literally my favorite things, Remy and food. We're all big Disney people, so it was so sweet of her. So I'm gonna bring that with me on my trip. My goodness, words. I used the I punched out some tabs because I want to make it very like with tabs and tags and trim all poking out. So that's kind of my hope. So I did pack some trim that I'll show you here. So I cut it about to size, and if it's like a little bit taller, then that's okay. When I get home, I can just trim it. But I have this light pink one. I have this white lace I have this black and white stripe. I have a red and cream stripe. I have this like minty kind of pom-pom trim, a plain black pom-pom trim, a plain white pom-pom trim, this fun gold sequin trim, and then I have some paper clips here. So I just did a couple paper clips with some trim on them to kind of be poking out the top if I want to do that. And then I even have some pieces of fabric that I could use on the top or on the side as like little tabs, if that's what I choose. And again, I have the stapler. So I can just create a little bit of texture, because obviously my project won't have too much texture since I won't have a sewing machine with me. I'm also bringing some washi tape. These aren't necessarily Disney theme, they're just kind of generic theme to have with me. Oh, I missed a piece of fabric here, and I also have this paper clip here. So I have a little bit, we have one Disney themed washi tape, but the rest I have tickets and then just like generic washi tape that I know is still good quality, because washi tape can really lose its sticky fast. So these will be good for flip ups, and like if I collect different ephemera like tags or labels or tickets or whatever, and I want to use them to like have little flippy things, I have some washi tape with me. I have a bunch of ephemera in this bag. I won't show you it all, but I do have a bunch of ephemera in here that I might use. I'm not sure. I did sort through my ephemera and just kind of picked out some, but I also have more ephemera in here, which you'll see. I surprisingly was able to fit a lot in this in these packs. So we have this one here, which is really nice. This is a really good little, what's the word I'm looking for? A good, I don't know, whatever this is, it's really good quality. Now, one thing I do want to get more from my stash is some alphas. I won this from the Create and Inspire event, and it's nice and flat, and it's a fresh sheet, so I'm bringing this, but I think I will pack some more. I just haven't decided that part yet. And then, but not too much more. I probably won't do too many titles, but there are like titles in sticker sheets and stuff. So I have the Say Cheese Main Street sticker pack. These are already, like all of these I have dug into before. We have this one as well, which has like more of the different themed parts of Disney. And then we have some more here. I was able to fit a lot in this. We have the Say Cheese Tomorrow at the Park. These Simple Pages packs are nice and small, so they fit nice and flat. There's not a lot in them. I have the Fantasy at the Park as well. And then for puffy stickers, we have Say Cheese at the Park and Say Cheese Main Street. And then we just have a few more here. I've got Say Cheese Fantasy at the Park, the Brads and Chipboard, Tomorrow at the Park, same kind of sheet. I have, let's see, I have some ephemera packs, like I said. Say Cheese Fantasy at the Park, both of these are Fantasy at the Park. I really love that collection, so I'll definitely be incorporating a lot of that into my album. And then Main Street, but I think a lot of these fell out of their ephemera pack and they're in here. So we have some good variety. I did consider dumping all of the ephemera packs in here. We'll see how it goes, but it does fit nicely in this pack. Okay, we have some enamel dots and gems. We have these gems. I wanted to bring packs that were mostly full. I go through gems a lot, so I just wanted to bring full packs of gems. And then these like gold kind of gems. I have a few random sticker sheets here. Oops. So I'll bring those. And then on to the fun ephemera. Oh, we also have these Toy Story stickers. Okay, I think that's it. And then this as well. But yeah, let's go on to the really fun, random, like junk journal-y type ephemera. This was really fun to put together. I almost felt like I was putting a kit together or something. It's just a really fun pile of supplies. So just checking my watch because I have to leave for work in the next 10 minutes. But first I picked out some tags here. So we have a few different sizes. We have this, I don't know. You never know what you're gonna wanna use. And then, yeah, just a bunch of different sizes and colors of tags. So we will see what I end up using. These, of course, can be used for flips, or I can put some of the trim in the tag and have it poking up the top. I have these little cards that I've just kept some of these old games that I was gonna donate, but I thought these would be such cool, like, junk journal pieces. And of course, I found a mouse, which I thought was so perfect. I don't know, the game is called Snap. Maybe somebody recognizes it. I have never seen it before, but there were these little mice, so it was just too perfect. So I'm packing some of those. I don't know if I'll use them, but I'm packing them anyway. We have a few cards here that I also want to sew around. So if I want to do some journaling or something, then it gives me some different options to do that. So I think I am going to sew around these so they're prepped and ready for me to use. Oh, we have another tag here. And then, oh, that's cute. And then it will be some texture. That's pretty. All ready for myself to use. A few different sizes here. And then we have some glassine baggies, which give a nice little texture and feel to things. So I got 2 of those. We have just like a little brown envelope, a little pink pocket, another brown envelope. I might pack another one of these because I do really like those. We have just a couple more here, different shapes and sizes. I like this one because it has, you just peel this off and it's sticky on the back. Another one here. A lot of these are really old, but that's fine. We have a bunch of different doilies. So there's a pile here. So we have some small white doilies. There's a bunch stacked on each other. Gold heart, black, and then some larger hearts. And then I even got some book pages. So these book pages are just like plain book pages. They're actually in German. And then I have some old kids books that I'm like using the covers of. And so I picked out some Cinderella and I picked out some Dumbo here. So I thought obviously that is very suitable. I don't know if I'll use them. I could even use them for like a little flip out page or something where you like flip it up. I don't know. There's ideas. I could take it any way I want to, but yeah, I'm really excited about taking this with me on my trip, and my goal is to film my process. I'm gonna take a little tripod with me and just have my phone and film my process each day while I'm there, and my pages. So that's why I'm bringing a printer, and you will be able to see that. I'm gonna post some of it on Patreon. If people are interested on YouTube as well, I will definitely post some here. I don't know how much interest there is, but yeah, I will be filming every day that I craft and showing you how I am crafting on the go at Disney. So I'm really excited about that. I can't wait to see how it turns out. I think I might work on a cover for this album before I go, because it's not very Disney on the front, but I don't know, I still gotta think about it. These pages, I believe, are 7.5 by 9, so they are rectangle, but they're pretty close to being square, but they're nice and big, but they're not too big, they're not too overwhelming, but they'll fit the 2x3 space photos perfectly. And I will let you know how I go with my mini portable printer that I'm gonna bring with me. I don't have it yet, but I will let you know how that goes because I'm sure there will be questions about that. But I just had so much fun putting this kit together, especially these like other random little bits. It does make me, when I see it here, I'm like second guessing because I do have some new unopened Disney stuff that I'm like, should I bring that? Like, would I have fun with that, make better use of that? So there's like those Winnie the Pooh collections. I don't know. I got some stuff. I won some stuff at Create and Inspire, and then I bought some stuff. So maybe I'll just pop in a few other newer packs. And then of course I need some more alphas as well, maybe a few titles, but these do have some title options. So we'll see. I will add like maybe 1 or 2 more alphas for sure. But yeah, really happy with how this kit came together. Let me know what you think. I'm excited for my trip, and I can't wait to show you what I make. And that's it. So if you have any questions, please put them down below. There's also a Patreon 7-day free trial if you've never joined. But thank you all so much for being here, and I hope you have a great day. Bye.